Hi guys. Firstly, I just want to let you know I don't work for any manufacturers. I'm not paid. I'm not sponsored. I just literally tried this car and thought, oh my God, I've got to do a review on this car because it's just so good. And don't get me wrong, I really am an anti-electric driver, including hybrid, and I've tried a few, trust me. I literally live and breathe petrol cars, just petrol cars. Like, I race petrol cars, I own a race team, I am a petrol lover through and through, so it was going to take a lot to convert me.
I'll be totally honest, 3 months ago, I hadn't even heard of BYD, let alone the Dolphin, the Seagull, and the Seal, which is the car I'm just about to review. This car is a real head turner. So soft. Steering wheel's soft, it all just feels so luxurious. Even the seats, look at them. Stunning. Handy wireless charging for not one, but 2 phones. Now, I know a lot of new modern cars have extraordinary technology, but this one just seems just a little bit more special. I mean, I'm not quite sure when I'm going to use a rotating screen, to be perfectly honest, but it's just so cool. The panoramic roof with no bars, no frame, is just outstanding, and it's the most therapeutic driving experience when it rains.
Okay, so we're going to take this little bad boy, Batmobile, for a drive. Electric cars are normally quite quick as a general rule of thumb, but I've been told this thing is something quite special.
Well, unfortunately no special sound when I press start, but we'll let it off on that one.
Okay, we're going to wait till we get a little bit of a clear bit of space so we don't break any speed restrictions, because this is actually a 70. I'm just going to pop the vehicle into sports mode. In we go. Okay, just going to wait for a couple of cars to go, and then we're going to see how quick this response of this car is. So apparently it's 0 to 62 in something like 3 seconds. I'm currently doing 30. I'm just waiting for a straight stretch of road. And are we ready? I tell you what, that is just like going on stealth at full park. That is insane. It doesn't feel like you're driving a 3-ton car. It's the usual traffic lights blow out. I have a car sitting next to me. And it's race me. Okay, so let's talk batteries. Everyone's worried about cars combusting, catching fire, and they always seem to be electric cars, don't they? This is a little bit different. This car has a battery designed by BYD, and it's quite incredible. It's so incredible, Tesla are actually buying the batteries.
BYD is so ahead of the game with battery technology. They've actually just produced a battery that's going to take the same amount of time to charge as it would to fill up a conventional petrol engine. BYD's Blade battery is one of the safest batteries out there. I really appreciate a good sound system, and I'll tell you what, the BYD does not disappoint in this aspect.
BYD, play karaoke.
I mean, seriously, it has a karaoke machine.
Okay.
You just need the attachment, which no one seems to tell me where I can get that from because, well, for obvious reasons. There's just 2 trim levels to the Seal. You've got the flagship design and then the Elegance. The main difference being that the Elegance has an additional electric motor powering the front wheels to give it 4-wheel drive. With no optional extras, this means you can get the Seal probably within 6 weeks.
Hoping to find a negative, and I found one. I think it's a negative. This thing is so quiet. And I mean, I know electric cars are quiet, but It's so quiet. I just clipped the wing of a pigeon trying to cross the road, and I'm feeling really guilty. It did survive, but that just goes to show how quiet these cars are.
Honestly, a few days of this car and I'm just in love with it and converted. But don't just take my word for it. Go and take one for a drive. It most certainly gets my seal of approval. See what I did there?